liver failure and alcoholic cirrhosis patients are the sickest patients
you can ever possibly imagine. My name is Kohdi. I'm an ex-alcoholic. I used to drink 30 shots a day. I survived liver failure, cardiac arrest, ascites, esophageal varices, pancreatitis, hepatitis, man. I'm telling you, when I went into the hospital, I was bright yellow. My jaundice levels were 30.6. The doctors came in and brought in a staff of nurses and said, hey, nurses, I want you to pay real close attention. This is what death looks like. They literally used my body as a training facility to prep nurses for the psychological and emotional damage that comes along with watching someone die from end stage or stage 4 cirrhosis. Now, I ended up in the hospital because 2 veins burst in my throat while I was sleeping. I was taking a nap. Veins bursted up, my stomach filled with blood, and guess what happened? I got sick. I made it to the bathroom, only a few steps away, more high than I've ever been in my entire life. It was from the withdrawals from alcohol. I didn't have my medicine for at least 6 hours. I threw up an entire stomach full of blood. Those nurses, they watch people that have extreme dependencies literally bleed out because they can't stop the bleeding that happens inside their throat. That's called esophageal varices. As a matter of fact, these nurses are watching 3.5 million people die from alcohol every single year. And I was one of them. I got to the hospital just in time. They sewed up my throat and the surgery was so intense that my heart stopped. They had to put me in ICU and bring me back to life, dude. All to find out that I was dying from liver failure, dude. More people were gonna die from drinking less alcohol than I did. So many people were gonna die just from practicing alcoholic behavior. Do you know how many nurses I've met? Do you know how many nurses I've personally worked with as a recovery specialist through the Beyond Sober program? Women, men, technicians, liver transplant technicians, doctors are connecting with me, literally saying, this is the most gruesome and excruciating and painful thing to watch. I am literally consuming the same poison that's destroying my patient. People reach out to me when they're bright yellow on their deathbed in hospice in the mere hopes that I can say something or bring some density or remove some of the pain before they die, man. Alcohol is a literal